How many times have we told you about Japan's declining birth rate? It is happening for a reason. Japan's outdated gender norms are to be blamed. And yet the country just doesn't seem to take the lesson. Be it competitive workplaces with no space for new mothers or work-life balance going for a toss. Women in Japan keep getting new reasons to not have babies. And Japan's Hiroshima prefecture has added one more thing to that list. Flyers were distributed to pregnant women in the city of Onomichi. It was titled, "Advice from Fathers to You." First things first, was this parenting advice? No. Then what was this flyer's motive? To explain, no, let me rephrase, to mansplain to mothers what new fathers like and dislike, how they want their wives to behave. Because a woman who has just delivered a baby wants to hear just that, what her husband wants or needs from her, right? A woman who has ripped her body apart to have a child is eager to please her husband, right? Wait till you hear the content of these flyers. Let me read it out for you. I'm quoting. There are differences in the way men and women feel and think. One of the reasons for this is the structural difference in the brains of men and women. It is known that men act based on theories while women act based on emotions. The important thing is to understand each other's differences and divide roles well. All right, let's break it down. If the point is to divide roles well, then why do mothers end up being the primary caretakers? Why are they expected to take care of their babies, cook, clean, and also run the house as they manage their jobs? There's more. The flyer further went on to state that husbands and new fathers like to be thanked for carrying out basic tasks. This includes doing dishes, changing diapers, and holding their child. Yes, this flyer is telling women to thank their husbands for holding their own baby. The flyer also claimed that wives may irritate their husbands if they are busy taking care of the baby and not doing chores. Because why would a new mother want to tend to an infant? Her responsibility, of course, should be to the fully grown baby, her husband. It also advised women against getting frustrated for no reason. It concluded that there are many things new mothers can do to please their husbands. This includes giving them massages, preparing their lunch every day, handling the childcare and housework, greeting them with a welcome home, and always having a smile on their face. Where do I even begin? Let me start by saying this is not an anti-men rant. I'm hoping that the new fathers watching me right now would share my anger with these Japanese authorities. Because this pamphlet has one problematic sentence after another. How did such a flyer even get a mayor's blessing? How was it distributed at large? Are household tasks still a woman's sole responsibility? Do new fathers have no active role in taking care of their child? It's 2023. And in that case, why bother having a baby at all if there's already a man-child at home? Thankfully, these flyers were met with a national outcry. Many took to Twitter to express their outrage. One wrote, "Stress is the enemy during pregnancy, so why exactly are they only attacking women?" Another said, "A letter from an experienced mom to a new dad would probably be 100 million times more helpful." But no. Why would the authorities do that? How would that align with their male-centric ideology? Japan, like many countries, has always placed unequal burden on women. These flyers just prove my point. Because the mayor of Onomichi has now apologized. Japan has once again attracted criticism for its ways. You see, it remains largely a patriarchal conservative society. The country was ranked 125 out of 146 countries in the World Economic Forum's latest Global Gender Gap Index. What does that tell you? That despite being a developed nation, its gender equality in politics is one of the lowest in the world. Some figures. Women make up only 10% of parliament seats. The number of women in the workforce has increased in recent years, but they still make up only 12.9% of senior or managerial positions. What else can we expect from such a society, where women are expected to tend not just to their baby, but also to a man-child? WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.